billion.
Warning system ran, and we'd just gotten home from church.
It was 9 p.m., and by the time Butch Frye recognized what was happening, it was too late to get his family to the cellar.
They all got down in the floor, and I jumped on top of them, and by that time, it was gone.
The tornado ripped off his roof, shattered his windows, and collapsed his walls. Miraculously, he and his family were not hurt. Guin Mayor Phil Seagraves, then a teenager, was not home when the storm hit. He remembers what it was like trying to get to his parents' house in the aftermath.
I actually knocked a man down, running down the street in front of the nursing home, and got on top of him and asked him if my mother and dad was all right, and didn't offer to even help him up. But it was panic.
His parents were okay. It would be morning before he and Butch Frye would realize the tornado virtually leveled the town of Guin, causing $6 million damage, and that many of their friends and neighbors were dead.
It's changed everybody, I think, that was around during the tornado. Of course, everybody was just devastated there for several weeks, but as time went on, we all grew closer together.
And we're still trying to recover from the storm. Some of the businesses that were here and nothing's headed forward along here.
Some of the structures were never rebuilt. This, for instance, is the foundation of the Guin Methodist Church. It remains here today just as it was on that night 27 years ago as an eerie reminder of those events. The people of Guin will never forget their past, but they won't dwell on it either. The people of this town are looking to the future, and they see that future as very bright.
The Quarter X Highway has just come into our county. It's bypassed President Guin by 6 miles, but we have purchased land out on the corridor, and our city limits is extended out to Quarter X now. So we're going to try to merge the two areas. We're not going to forget the past memories, but we're looking to the future for Guin's growth.
A fresh start for a town whose people know what it's like to start over. For NBC 13 News in Guin, I'm Ken Lance.
And as Ken was saying, there's been a tremendous amount of progress and rebirth here in Guin, so sometimes, folks, you almost have to sneak around to find evidence of the storm. But we found one here. Look at this. It's an old abandoned, behind the brush, an old abandoned storm shelter. There was a rush to build all sorts of these in the wake of the storm. Undoubtedly, this one was built in 74 or maybe 1975. Since then abandoned. But the main message is, and it's great advice, there's no place safer in any tornado than being underground somewhere, and we can all learn from that, from the people of Guin. It's an amazing storm, Fran and Mike, but this community has really fought a long, hard battle, and they're winning the battle. Back to you.